afternoon, guys. How are you? How was your day so far? Hopefully great. Okay. Today's session is about free time. So, how do you spend your free time, guys? What do you do if you have free time? Okay. So let's see how can we answer this question. So we are speaking about what free time activities. If you have free time, how do you spend it? How do you spend this free time? So for example, for some, they are gonna say watch TV, go to the movies, the cinema means play video games, listen to music, read, surf the internet, or search the internet, or browse the internet, play an instrument like piano, like guitar, go shopping, do or play sport, spend time with the family, go out with friends, study, read a book, draw a picture, painting a picture, riding a bike, riding a horse, going for a walk, listen to music, sing as well, or dance, doing a puzzle. A puzzle, it could be like one of these games, okay? So this is called puzzle, okay? So doing a puzzle, swimming or swim, take a photo, skip rope, fishing. Skip rope, this is skipping ropes. As a sport, you can do this as a sport, okay? This is skipping ropes. So for you guys, how do you spend your free time? What do you do in this time? How do you spend it? So you can think and tell me. The word free time can be replaced by another word, spare time or leisure time. So I can ask you, how do you spend your free time? It's the same question if I said how do you spend your spare time? The same question if I said how to spend your leisure time. Okay? It gives the same meaning. They are synonyms. The same question can be asked in a different way when you speak to native speakers. What do you do for fun? What do you do for fun? What is meant by fun? Spending nice, happy time while you don't have to work. What do you do for fun? What do you do for entertainment? It's the same meaning like fun. What do you do for amusement? It's the same meaning. So if I asked you, how do you spend your free time? What do you do for fun? What do you do for entertainment? Or what do you do for amusement? You can answer with any one of these activities. So what about you guys? How do you spend this free time? I read books, I play games, I travel, I do the gardening, I hang out with my friends, I cook, I learn a new language, or you can use one of these words. For do the gardening, do the gardening, it means like this. Okay, this is what is meant by do the garden. Okay, so you care for the garden, the flowers, the plant, and everything of this kind. Okay, very good. Now let's move on. So what type of entertainment most people have? This is entertainment. Again, what do you do for fun, amusement, or entertainment? So what is meant by entertainment? It could be like what? As an example, it could be like movies or series. Series, it's like يوميات ونيس, for example. It's a series, it's not a movie. Movie or film, you can say movie or film. Music, TV shows, or TV programs. So we can divide entertainment that most people have, like movies, music, TV shows, or TV programs. Very good. What are the types or the kinds of the movies, or the music, or the games, or the shows, or the show story, or the programs? What are these types? We have here some. and then we are going to answer some questions. Okay, so movies could be of what type? What's your favorite type of movie, for example? So number one, horror. What is meant by horror? This is what is meant by horror movies. Horror movies, it means it's scary movies when you feel afraid while you are watching them. So it could be scary, you feel afraid when you watch them. Okay, so this is the first type. Number two, science fiction. What is meant by science fiction movies? These are science fiction movies. Science fiction movies. So you have to think while I give you these examples. Do you like horror movies, guys? Do you like science fiction movies? Science fiction movies like Avatar, for example. Okay, you can say this. Matrix, if you know this. So these are science fiction movies. Okay. So do you like science fiction movies? If you like them, what's your favorite movie? If you don't like them, do you like horror? What's your favorite? Action? Action movies. It means movies that have action all the time, movement, fighting, let's say, fire, or having guns all the time. It could have, um, it's even like action. It has a lot of action inside it. Okay. The next one that we have, romantic. Romantic, it means love stories. Okay. So it means movies that have, okay. So romantic movies, okay, it has love stories inside, as we said. Tragedy or tragic movies. Tragedy, it means the adjective is tragic movies. Tragic, it means it has a sad story inside, something that makes you feel sad, something that makes you feel sad, or you feel sorry for the actor, right, or for the actress, or for the situation. Sometimes people cry when they watch tragic movies, according. So as I told you, it's had stories like, for example, old Egyptian Arabic movies, okay, that most of them have tragic story or sad story, okay. Comic, comedy or comic movies. Comic movies, it makes you laugh, it makes you feel happy. Comic movies. Can say comic Arabic movies. Yes. For example, Fulastin Lazim. It's like a light one or a comic one. It makes you laugh throughout the movie. Okay. Sure. Then we have war movies. What is meant by war? War between persons or war between countries. It's like this. This is war, guys. When we have soldiers, okay, when we have fights between people or between countries, as I told you. Okay, so they are called war movies. Okay, then we have cartoon. Okay, um, it's very famous. Tom and Jerry. Any of these, you can say one of these. It's cartoon. Okay, cartoon movies, mystery. Mystery movies like Holmes. Mystery movies like Holmes, guys. Do you know Sherlock Holmes? So it has a mystery within the movie. So you have to solve it throughout. Okay. So it could be a murder, it could be a crime, it could be any of these. Then we have the other time. Um, After mystery, westerns or western movies. Cowboys. Do you know what is meant by cowboys, guys? Cowboys movies. It's the old American or old movies. Okay, they used to they used to wear hats. They used to have horses. Okay, so these are and guns. Okay, these are called what? Cowboys. Okay, cowboys movies or westerns. Okay, so you can have them as this name or this name, both of them. Animation, like Up. Animation movies, like Up. Any of these, it has animation. Okay, one of the most famous is Up. If you know this movie, Up movie. If you heard about this or you know this, that's it. It's a very famous one. It's animation. Crime, crime movies. It means a movie that has a crime, a murder, for example. Murder. It means killing. Okay, crime movies. So it's like killing a person and trying to investigate throughout the movie. So these are called crime or kidnapping. Even any of these is called any of these. You can say that it is considered as well as crime movies. Historical. It's from the word history. Historical. It's relate. It means what? It's related to the history of the country. Maybe it has war or maybe not. It doesn't mean just war. No, it talks about the life of a king, the life of a prince, princess, queen, the history of a place. Okay, so it talks about what? It talks about the history of a place or the history of a person. So it's from the word history. Religious, it's easy. Religious, it's religion, like film الرسالة in Arabic, for example. It talks about the religion, um, Islam or Christianity. So it doesn't relate to anything but to religion, as I told you. Related to religion, whether it's Islam or Christianity. Okay, documentary movies or series or programs even. It's like National Geographic. Do you know National Geographic, guys? It's a famous channel. A famous channel. Yes, this is channel. If you watch it, I don't know if you know this or not, but if you watch it all the time, what type of short movies or um, let's say programs it produces? Documentary one. Okay. Then we have musicals. Musicals like Indian musical. Indian, you can say, movies. You know what are musical Indian movies? All the time they are what? All the time they are singing, dancing from the beginning of the movie till the end of the movie. Okay, so this is called musicals in English. Okay, the next type is what? Thrillers. What is meant by thrillers? Thrillers, it means movies that that have suspense all the time. Okay, this is what is called thriller. Then we have music like jazz music. Jazz music is very famous by using this tool. The tool that they use is called the saxophone. Okay, This is one of the most famous tools that they use in the jazz music. And it's famous, very famous for Afro-American people who are black. Okay, classical music is famous. It's clear from the name classical. Okay, it's like the old songs that we have in the Arabic language, classical one, Kulthum and so on. Rock music, it means using a lot of sound, loud one, hard and high pitch. This is called rock music. I'm gonna give you an image. That's it. Very high, and they use a lot of drums as well. Okay, making a lot of noise. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Country music is related to cowboys. This is the country music. Rap is rap music in Arabic. Gospel, it's used in churches, guys. Gospel, you find them in churches. They sing songs. I don't know if you know this or not. Gospel music. They use it in churches. Okay, you see like this. They sing um, in the church. So it's called gospel music. Band or group, it means a group of people who sing together. A group of people who sing together, like Whistle Ballad Band, for example. Okay? TV shows or programs, talk shows. What is meant by talk shows? Talk shows, it means when you find a lot of people, talk shows, yes, that's it. Talk shows like this, when you find a lot of people discussing something, it's called what? It's called talk shows. Game shows, when they have a game. I don't know if you watched this before or not, but game shows when you have a game and they start to play together. There is a winner, one, two, three, four, for example, or one, two, three. There is a winner and there is a loser in the game. There are prizes, money, or other prizes that could be used. Fashion shows, fashion shows related to clothes, colors. Okay, so this is fashion shows. Cook shows, as we all know, related to food and cooking. Cook shows, okay, chefs and so on. News, it tells us about the news of the country. News show, okay, news or news. It tells us about the CNN, BBC, any of these. Okay, sports shows, like what we have. Sports, it could be like soccer, football. I mean, okay, any of the sports show talking about sports in general. Sitcoms, sitcoms like راجل وست ستات, okay, or Friends in English if you know this in English. So these are called sitcoms. It's short funny situations. They make it like a short funny one. Okay. Soap operas, it's not famous as a TV show or program here in Egypt. But I can tell you a series that is like soap operas, like يوميات ونيس. It's a soap operas. You can consider it as soap operas. It tells us about the social life, the society itself. And you see people when they were young kids and then they start to grow and discusses family issues. This is called soap operas. Okay? Okay. So let's have a look at these. What are the questions that are related to movies? What kind or type of movies do you like or do you prefer? For example, I can say I like, let's say, comic movies. I like comic movies, or I prefer comic movies. What do you think of horror movies? I don't like them. I like them. For example, you can say I hate them. It's up to you. Who is your favorite actor? Who is your favorite actress? Who is your favorite author? Who is your favorite producer, director? Actor like Ahmed Hilmi, actress like Mona Zaki, author, a person who writes the story, like Usaima Anwar Aukesha, director Yusuf Shaheen, can say producer, who is a famous producer, Let me think. For producers, I found a lot. I found عز الدين ذو الفقار, for example, Hilmi Rafla. Farid Shawqi was an actor and at the same time was a producer. So you can say whatever you like. Okay, what's your favorite movie? What's that movie you like to watch a lot and why? What's your favorite movie and why? I want you to try to answer these questions, and we are gonna discuss them next time, inshallah. There are some words that are related to the movie field. Scripted means the written words of the movie. Production, it's related to the producer. Cast, the people who are acting. The performance, their act was good, their acting was good or not good. Music, visual effects, the effects that he can include within the movie. Final filming, the ending of the movie. Okay, these are some words that can be used in this field. Then we have music. What kind or type of music do you like or do you prefer? I like classical music, for example. What do you think of rap music? I don't like rap music. Who is your favorite singer or songwriter? Singer, a person who sings, okay? So Abdul Halim, for example. I'm giving you examples to let you understand what we want to answer here, okay? Or how can we answer? What's your favorite song? The name of the song that you like to listen to. And why? Why do you like this song? What's your favorite clip, for example, that you like to watch or video clip? Okay. Then we have TV shows or programs. What kind or type of TV shows or programs do you like or prefer? I like, let's say, fashion shows. Okay, or I prefer fashion shows. What do you think of talk shows? They are boring, for example. Who is your favorite host? Host, it means the person who is responsible for the show. That's the host. Okay, Mona Shazli, for example, she's a host. TV announcer, a person who gives you the information on TV, the TV announcer. Any Mahmoud Saad, Tamer Amin. I don't know a lot, but you can say any name that you like. What's your favorite program or show and why? The name of the program or the show that you like to watch and why. Okay. Okay, let's go to the book. Our book, Unit 4, Do You Like Jazz? Here he gives you some types of music, as I told you, like rock, rap, country, pop music, classical music, jazz music, gospel, and others. Okay? He gives you just an example. Let's have a look here. Entertainment. Classical, game shows, horror movie, jazz, news, pop. What type of entertainment are they? They are TV programs or movies or music. So you are going to choose the right word under the right category. Movies or music or TV program. This is homework, guys. This is homework you're gonna do. Please don't forget to do your homework. Likes and dislikes. We are gonna listen to this conversation. It's about entertainment. After we finish listening, you are going to answer these two questions. It's homework as well. Who is Liz's favorite singer? And does Tom like that singer or not? Why or why not? Okay. Let me just check which page. Okay, 21. So let's try to listen. Sorry. Okay. 21. Let's see. Listen. 2, I think. Just a moment. I think it's a 2.
Page 21, Exercise 3, Conversation, Likes and Dislikes. Part A, Listen and Practice.
Do you like jazz, Tom?
No, I don't like it very much. Do you?
Well, yes, I do. I'm a real fan of Wynton Marsalis.
Oh, does he play the piano?
No, he doesn't. He plays the trumpet. So, what kind of music do you like?
I like rock a lot.
Who's your favorite group?
The Cranberries. I love their music. How about you? Do you like them?
No, I don't. I can't stand them.
Page 21, Exercise 3, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. 1. Who is Liz's favorite singer? 2. Does Tom like that singer? Why or why not?
What about singers, Liz? Who do you like? Oh, I like lots of different ones. I guess my favorite singer is Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston? You must be kidding.
Why? Don't you like her?
No, I don't. I guess her voice is okay, but I don't like her songs.
Okay, so now try to answer the questions, please, as homework, as we said. Okay, just a minute. Okay. I wanted just to, yes, who is your favorite group? Okay, group, it means like band, okay, band or group, as I said. I can't stand them. I can't stand, it's equal in meaning to I hate. So if I said I hate rock, I can't stand rock, for example. It's the same meaning exactly, okay? Fan, what does it mean by fan? Fan, it means you are a person who love and support this group or this team a lot, like the ultras. They are the fans of Al Ahli or Zamalek, for example. Okay, fans of football teams or a singer or actor or any person even. Okay, do you like jazz? Yeah, I do. I like it a lot. No, I don't like it very much. What kind of music do you like? I like rock a lot. Does he play the piano? No, he doesn't. No, yeah, he does. No, he doesn't. Do they like the Cranberries? It's the name of the group. Yeah, they do. They love them. No, they don't. What does he play? He plays. Okay. Who do they like? They like, and you say the name. Okay. So for the homework, I want you to try to answer this question. It's a revision on present simple and object pronouns, and even movies now or entertainment now. Okay, so it's like a type of revision on all. Okay. Do you like TV show? Do you like TV? Do you like pop music? Do you like movies? What kinds of? What do you think of? And the name of the person, a name of a movie. Here he gives you. What's your favorite kind of music? What's your favorite kind of movie? What's your favorite kind of TV program? And who is your favorite singer? Who is your favorite actor? Who is your favorite actress? This is homework, guys. You are going to try to answer these questions. Now, TV game show. Listen to 4 people playing Who's My Date. 3 men want to invite Linda on a date. All of them want to invite Linda on a date. What kinds of things do they like? What kinds of things does Linda like? We are going to listen and you are going to try to complete this. Bill, John, Tony, and Linda. The music, the movies, the TV programs. We are going to try to listen and complete this table. It's homework as well, so listen please carefully. 7.
Page 24, Exercise 9, Grammar Focus. Would, verb plus to plus verb.
Sorry, it's not the right one.
Page 23, Exercise 7.
Yes, that's it. I'm so
Listening.
sorry.
TV game show. Part A. Listen to 4 people playing Who's My Date? 3 men want to invite Linda on a date. What kinds of things do they like? What kinds of things does Linda like?
Welcome to Who's My Date? Today, Linda is going to meet Bill, John, and Tony. So let's start with the first question on music. Bill, what kind of music do you like?
Oh, classical music.
Classical, okay. And how about you, John?
Well, I like jazz.
And you, Tony?
My favorite music is rock.
How about you, Linda? Well, I like pop music. I don't like jazz or classical music very much. Okay, now let's talk about movies. Bill, what kind of movies do you like?
I like thrillers.
And how about you, John?
Oh, I like westerns.
Westerns are good. And how about you, Tony?
I love horror films.
And what about you, Linda? I really like horror films too. And now for question number 3. Let's talk about TV programs. Bill, what kind of TV programs do you like?
Well, I like to watch TV news programs.
John?
Well, you know, I really like TV talk shows.
And Tony, how about you?
I like TV game shows a lot.
And Linda, what do you like? Well, I like TV talk shows and game shows. Okay, time is up. Now, who's the best date for Linda?
Okay, so you got it now. You are going to listen and try to complete. And after you finish completing the table, you're gonna tell me who is the best person for Linda because of his answers, of course. Okay. No, I don't want this. For the homework in the worksheet, from page 19 to page 22, and you are going to write a small paragraph, not a long one, just a small paragraph. What's your favorite movie and why do you like it? What's the story of this movie? Who are the actors and the actresses in this movie? How do you feel when you watch it? And so on. A small paragraph, not a long one. Thank you for listening and see you next time, inshallah. Bye, guys.